So today's a very exciting day for me, and if I turn around you should see why. There we go. Move the camera a little bit. So as you can see, my two electric motors are mounted. These are the e-propulsion 6 kilowatt electric outboards. They're around about 10 horsepower equivalent in power, so matching the 10 horsepower of the diesels that came with the boat. I'm very happy with them. I think they look great. We built a platform underneath the rudder arm, and it's a nice big solid strong platform over there where the motors are mounted onto. Not completely finished yet. We've got the cover that was on it. We're going to put the cover back on, make a bit of a cutout where the motors are, and then we need to make a hole to link up the cables with the battery pack, which is probably going to be in the cockpit locker at the back over here, to keep the cable runs nice and short. I haven't 100% decided on that location, but that's the most likely location at the moment. It's a nice easy one to get to if you need to troubleshoot things. Also on the other side of the boat I've got more heavy things in the kitchen than on the right hand side, so it would balance it out a little bit better. In terms of clearance, it's hard for me to say exactly where the waterline is. I believe it's somewhere around here within a few centimeters. It's hard to say because I've taken out two really heavy 30 horsepower Perkins engines which are completely overpowered for this boat, replacing them with these nice light electric motors. These were about 35 kilos each, but I will be adding a solar frame and some solar panels on top. But yeah, let's say that's the waterline for now until we know better. So let's try and give it a quick measure. This is a very scientific method of measuring, trying to keep it straight. Alright, it looks like, if I'm right, nope, I'm not right. I'll try and go straight again. There we go. It looks like I've got about 20-21 centimeters below the waterline for the top of the props, which I think is nice and deep. I believe they recommend somewhere between, well, they said 10 to 15, and then the dealer told me 15 to 20, so I've gone for the max. What I do need to work out then is, let me see if I can mount this phone somewhere quickly. Alright, balance phone, don't fall. Alright, hopefully that's still working. Is how to clear the motors, how to lift them. It's going to knock my phone off here. There we go. So that's where it locks in place. Again, depending on where the water level is how high that's going to be lifted. It can be lifted more if we release it to the top, but then obviously it needs something to hold it up. So I'm looking for ideas on that too, if anyone's got. But all in all, a very happy day.